Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is filmed on my birthday and I'm making my birthday cake. This video though it is going out tomorrow, so when you're watching it, my birthday was yesterday. So I have all the footage of that. I hope that you enjoy. So today we're going to be making my birthday cake. We have 300 grams. The recipe calls for unsalted butter, but it also says to put a pinch of salt in, so we're using salted butter because we've got nothing else. 300 grams of sugar, 300 grams of flour, 4 bars of chocolate.
Some chocolate doesn't, no, it's not. We're not going to use all that chocolate in it. 6
eggs, some cocoa powder, which it's about 2 tablespoons, 2 teaspoons each of baking powder and vanilla extract, and 4 tablespoons of milk. Don't forget your drying rack. It's called a drying rack, isn't it?
Cake rack.
Cake rack.
And fully greased tins.
Yes, and fully greased 2 tins.
Right. My turn.
This recipe is from BBC Good Food. I'll put a link in the description, but I just typed in easy cake recipe and it's the first one that came up, so it's not my recipe.
This is a lot of butter in here.
Yeah.
I'm not going to have a lot of cake today. This is...
The recipe says 200 for the flour, sugar and butter, but we're just adding to it.
Because that's all the flour we've got left is 300. I thought I might as well use it all up. But
yeah.
I think we're going to have a lot of cake today, more than usual. Well, I might have to make some cupcakes. There's going to be too much. Use a loaf tin. There's going to be too much here. We should have put this in your machine. I think I would use the spoon for this. Well, let's try the whisk and see what happens.
You sure?
Yep, why not? Like a pen at this stage. Go like that. That's it. That's enough. Get that rapidly.
Adding it a little bit at a time helps it not to curdle.
Go like that. Oh yeah, that's why you add a little bit at a time.
It doesn't prevent it, it just stops, it helps stop it.
Mm-hmm. Sieve. I think that's good, because we've got so much of it today. I think we should do this. Slide along. How much of that we've got in there?
That's what it looks like when it curdles.
Yeah.
2, 3 or 4.
4 because the recipe got bigger, yeah?
Yeah. But if you're only putting a little bit now, put in just
baking powder. How much is that? A teaspoon, is it?
Yes.
And we're putting 2 in?
2,
that's
yeah.
3, isn't it? 4?
Yeah.
And 1 for look.
And 2 of these. Should I put them in now or?
No! Goes in there.
Oh. Now?
Yep. Other than mixing this together, there's no need to sieve flour nowadays.
Yeah.
They used to sieve the flour because it was always lumpy and full of grit from the mills. But now it's sieved, it's bleached. It's bad for you compared to what flour used to be. You'll need your spoon. Fold, don't stir. Yeah, this is a much better. I know I keep saying it, but there's so much more than we normally do. Where's my bit of kitchen towel for my hands? I must have chucked it up to get a fresh one. It's a monster.
Well,
it's a monster.
You were right when you said it was a comedy of errors.
It always is when we're cooking.
2 tablespoons of milk.
Right.
And there we go.
Going together nicely?
Yeah.
1, 2.
That's Dad's measurements.
I want to get the loaf tin out because I have a strange feeling we're going to need it. How is it? Does it feel?
It's alright. I'm covered in chocolate. What? Bit more milk.
Just a wee drop. A little drop there. A little drop there.
I mean, it does say 1 tablespoon in the recipe. We put in 2.
We always put a little bit
But
extra in.
it seems to be where it's not exact because you have got to put
It isn't
extra
exact.
in.
It all depends. A lot depends on the weather. How much liquid your flour is soaking up.
Oh.
When I was at sea,
As much as we've made these cakes before, you've never told me that one.
it all depends on humidity, temperature, all kinds of stuff.
When you were at sea.
Yeah, you got used to the changes because you were travelling. I think we said about 400 to 600 miles a day. Ships only move slowly. So if you were to start a bread or cake recipe up in the Arctic Circle, then fly down to the equator and do the same thing, it wouldn't work right. But because you're sailing down it, sort of, your flour and everything's gradually warm. For leaving Europe, everything's gradually warming up. Even the eggs, the temperature of the eggs and the milk should have actually been left out, so it was room temperature.
I'll stick it back in the fridge.
So that's it, that's a go.
Can you swap them out?
When spring comes to spill. It's actually it's still a bit sort of thick. What should happen really is the cake should flow to the edges.
Yeah.
Without having to be persuaded.
Well, I'm not persuading it too much. I'm just bouncing the spoon on top of it.
That's it. That's enough. Let's do this first. Put it in there, but just to the same thickness as them. It only wants to be about that deep, right? Don't fill the tin up. Because we'll never get it off the edges of the tin. Swap sides and I'll hold the tin for you because it's going to slide out the place. Oh, it might just work out about right then. Somebody's going to have to lick this spoon. What a job.
Well, you should.
Fancy having to stand here licking this spoon.
Toughest thing in the world.
Man, lovely. Oh, a tough job, yeah. I need some more to take the taste away. That was horrible. That's cool. Right, you can lick the spatula or the credit card, whichever. Right, in the I'm gonna have to shift these shelves around now. We've got 3 things to go in.
That's the perks of making a cake. You get to lick the cake in.
I know what.
Or at least the bowl. The recipe says 20 minutes, so maybe 25 because there's more of it, and then...
Yeah, and we may have to switch them top to bottom when we turn them around.
In about 15 minutes.
Call it 12.
Call it 12.
Experimental cake filling, prototype number 1. If I can get, that's it. Okay. So we'll use the last of the cocoa. And some of this.
Equal parts?
That's what we'll go for.
We're making this because we don't have chocolate spread, which would usually be what would go in the middle of the cake.
Well, it's not, because we mix chocolate spread.
Yes, you normally mix chocolate spread with jam.
Chocolate. We usually we melt the chocolate and the chocolate spread together for the middle. But we've got no chocolate spread.
We've got chocolate, but no chocolate spread.
About the same again, right?
One more.
Yeah, one more. And this is going to be sweet as sweet. Right, mix that lot together while I take a look at these cakes. Here upon the wind and waves. No.
Not yet.
No. Okay. And this will be a little bit at a time. Right?
Okay.
Is the spoon the right tool for the job?
Do you want to use the whisk?
I think a whisk might be better.
Do we have 2?
Like a pen.
Like a pen.
Right. We might have found a new recipe here, you know. Oh, I might have put too much in there, no? I think the spoon was the right tool for the job, you know.
Well, yeah, this is all.
Good, yeah? Who's gonna lick the whisk?
The bird.
The Spooky wants it. I think I'm going to put that under the top. Another couple of minutes onto that for the cake because it's not ready yet.
I mean, it's okay, but it's got lumps of icing sugar in.
Look.
Could use a little bit more liquid.
No, that's plenty. Go on, chuck a little bit of vanilla.
It's not vanilla, it's almond.
No, we've got vanilla in there somewhere.
Yeah, but we've got almond extra.
And we've got vanilla.
Do you want both?
Why on? It's experimental. Got peanut butter in it.
No! You think you're funny.
No, just a drop or two. Just steady on. That's it. What's this one? Is this the vanilla?
That's the almond extract. My best friend's done cakes and biscuits with almond extract, and they were nice. So
one of them, the favourite sweets at sea, was Bakewell tart, and it's so simple. Bakewell tart and custard is so simple.
Yeah.
You just have your dinner plate, pastry, strawberry jam or raspberry jam, and sponge cake. Plain Victoria sponge cake on top, but you put almond flavouring in the cake, and that was an absolute favourite. Bakewell tart and custard. Right, there's only one thing to do now. Since it's us that's eating it, I'm gonna just do this. Taste this. Do you know what it is? When you're waiting for a minute, it takes ages. There's 3 minutes gone. Since this is an experiment, we're just gonna play with it. Whoa, too much. Oh, another part of the experiment is going to be this. Fair abundant waves.
Whew, it was strong, wasn't it?
What?
The fumes.
Now you can probably tell, but me and Amber both absolutely love chocolate. The world couldn't turn without chocolate. That's 4 squares of each chocolate going in as well. Do you know what it is? It's absorbed that port.
What, the chocolate?
Yeah, I thought I'd put too much liquid in, but it's absorbed it, no bother. It might be just putting that grated chocolate in. Now then, let's try it again, shall we? That's a keeper. Oh, you can taste the port and all. That's definitely a keeper. There's a brand new recipe for everybody on the planet.
We should patent it.
We'll call it Lockdown Chocolate Spread. Right, let's get these cakes out of the tins. Old credit cards or store cards are out like that are brilliant for these jobs. Bench scrapers, tin scrapers. What a shame, it's lockdown. I've got nobody to share this cake with. We're going to have to eat the whole lot ourselves. All this cake, it's going to take with days or hours. Well, you want to get this on because it's going to start solidifying. The bottom of it will start to solidify.
We've filled the cake now, and it's now time to put
I've got it in my hand, I'm just going to tip it on.
the chocolate on top. That's fine. Put it in for 10 seconds at a time until it was all melted in the microwave.
That should now just flow down nicely to the edge of the cake and just make its way off the edge like a little chocolate waterfall. Oh, I bet you wish you were here going to eat this cake, because me and Amber's going to have to eat the whole thing, you know.
That's what I hate about all these cake compilations I watch. I sit there thinking, oh, I want a cake right now.
The whole thing. We'll do our best to make it lasting in tomorrow and the next day. Right, I'm going to have that one. You can have the bowl.
Thanks.
Somebody once said to me, never trust a skinny cook.
Yeah.
Because it must mean he doesn't like his own food. And funny enough, I only ever sailed with 2 skinny cooks. Fair enough. One of them got sent home because he was a drunkard, and the other one was just a slimy toad. So there you go. Never trust a skinny cook.
Now just going to grate a little bit on top. Thanks for watching today's video. At least I filmed making the cake this time. If you are celebrating your birthday during lockdown too, I hope you have a good day and don't let the lockdown get you down. We'll all celebrate at the end of this. If you want to get in touch with me, all my social media links are down below in the description box. Feel free to drop me a message on any of my social medias and we can have a chat. Don't forget to leave a comment and like the video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell to be notified every time I upload a new video. Thanks for watching, everybody. Peace out.